Once upon a time, in a small village far from the world, there was a mysterious river, which people called Star River. The water was clear, and the surface of the river was twinkling with stars. Whenever night fell, the surface of the Star River was as bright as the sky. The children in the village often gathered around the river, staring at the bright stars, their hearts full of fantasy and longing. There was a little girl named Lena, who especially liked to play by the Star River. She often sat on the stones by the river, staring at the stars in the water, and she felt that the stars were close friends with her. One night, when she came to the Star River again, she found a fish jumping on the water, flashing silver light, as if its scales were inlaid with countless tiny stars. "What kind of fish is this?" Lena whispered to herself. She squatted down, her eyes wide open, trying to see more clearly. The fish seemed to sense her gaze, and suddenly stopped on the water, gently shaking its tail and swimming towards her. "Hello, little girl." To Lena's surprise, the fish actually spoke to her in a crisp voice. Lena opened her mouth in surprise, unable to believe her ears. You can speak." "I am a starfish," the fish replied with a smile. "We live in the Star River, and every fish has a star on its body. We are friends with the stars in the night sky, and we are also messengers who protect this land." Lena was fascinated by what she heard. She had never heard of such a magical thing. "What kind of fish are you? Why do you have stars?" The starfish gently shook its tail, as if thinking for a while, and then slowly said, "We come from the source of the Star River, which is a distant and mysterious place. Only people with pure hearts can see us. When you make a wish silently by the Star River, we will appear and help you realize your dream." Lena's eyes lit up, and she asked hurriedly, "Then, can you help me realize my wish?" The starfish smiled. "If your wish is pure enough, I can help you. However, behind every wish, there is a test. Are you ready?" Lena nodded and said without hesitation, "I'm ready." The starfish jumped out of the water lightly, turned into a ray of light, flew into the night sky, and slowly disappeared in the starlight. Then Lena found that the surface of the Star River was no longer calm, but began to fluctuate, making soft sounds, as if conveying something to her. She stared at the water closely, her heart full of expectations. At this time, the voice of the starfish came from the river again. "What is your wish? Please recite it in your heart, and I will take you to the place where your wish comes true." Lena closed her eyes and silently made a wish in her heart. "I hope that the children in the village can have more laughter and enjoy the happiness brought by this magical Star River like her." As she recited her wish in her heart, the surface of the Star River began to fluctuate and gradually formed a vortex. Lena felt as if she was sucked into this vortex and entered a whole new world as the water flowed. When she opened her eyes again, she was already standing on a brilliant land. This is the source of the Star River, surrounded by strange flowers and colorful plants. There is a huge star hanging in the sky, emitting warm light. "Where is this?" Lena asked in surprise. "This is the Star Garden." The voice of the starfish came from a distance. "This is where all wishes begin. The wish you made will come true here." Lena looked around and saw countless birds flying in the garden, and the laughter of children echoed in the air. She saw the children of her village playing in the garden, jumping happily, with happy smiles on their faces. Everyone was enjoying the joy and tranquility in this magical garden. Lena's heart was filled with joy. She understood that her wish had been fulfilled. The starfish did not let her down. "Thank you, starfish," Lena said gratefully. "This is my most beautiful wish." The starfish smiled slightly and slowly swam to her side. You are not the only one with a wish. Everyone with innocence and kindness in their hearts will get help from the stars. The mission of the starfish is to help everyone find the way to happiness. Lena looked at the children around her and felt warm in her heart. She knew that she no longer needed to worry about loneliness or sadness, because under the protection of this star river, all wishes could be fulfilled and everyone could find their own happiness. Go back, the starfish said softly. Your wish has been fulfilled, and the Star River will continue to protect you. Lena nodded gratefully and watched the starfish disappear in the light. As a warm breeze blew, she returned to the riverside of the Star River again. The stars in the night sky were still shining, as if blessing her. From then on, Lena often came to the Star River with gratitude and hope in her heart. She knew that as long as she had a pure wish, the Star River would always accompany her and bring more beauty and miracles. Story meaning: the magic fish in the Star River conveys the theme of wishes, innocence, and hope. Through Lena's adventure, the story tells us that sincere wishes and a kind heart will bring about beautiful changes. At the same time, helping others and bringing happiness to others is also a way to achieve one's own happiness. As a mysterious and wise existence, the starfish symbolizes the endless kindness and power in the universe, inspiring children to bravely pursue their dreams and pursue the light in their hearts.